Minutes to get. Please say hello. Hello, Natasha. You followed my advice, went live with 2 creatives, $20 per day, didn't make any sales, changed all the settings according to what I've said. You need to leave for work in 15 minutes. So if I can't invite you to share my screen in this time, please look at my DMs. I can invite you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Natasha. First in, best dressed. I am well. Let's take a look. Let me invite you. Invite to co-host. We'll do this quick so you can get off to work. For everybody else just joining, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, not too bad. I'm going to, you want to share your screen and show me your results? This is the cloud cushion. Okay, cool. Okay, let's take a look at your cost per clicks and your CTR. Yeah, on this page. You might need to use the, what's going on there? Are you looking at the right ad set? No, it's because you might be looking in the wrong campaign. That's weird that you don't have any results there at all. So that's yeah, top of funnel. Let's take a look. No, you're in the top of funnel. That's right. So click. All right, so we spent $60, and your CPM is $40, which is not too bad. Around about $2 clicks, not terrible. CTR is not terrible either. Okay, cool. Let's take a look in your actual campaign. So is C2 a video? Okay, and what's C4? Okay. All right, so basically Facebook has spent $60 testing your images out, which is okay, but you wanted to test everything out. So in this ad set, do you have the videos? Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, so what I'm seeing, one step at a time, what I'm seeing here is C2 and C4 spent money, but the rest of them had no money spent. Yes. So it would be good now to compare them against a couple of the videos. That would be great. That would be really good. Yeah, I'd turn everything on and let it run coherently, because those are pretty good rates there. The CTR looks pretty good. Your cost per click is pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. In terms of ads, I'd say those ads are pretty good. So what's happening on your store? Can you show me your analytics for the last week? So into Shopify, and we'll go into your analytics. Yeah, so you're in your settings. So close down your settings and head to analytics. There we go. Only 43 sessions. No add to carts. Does that sound right? Yeah. That doesn't sound right to me. Is that correct? How many clicks do we get? Oh, okay, 26 clicks. 26 clicks. Okay, well, it's a bit too early to tell because 26 clicks isn't much for us to really ascertain if you're going to get add to carts. It's really hard to make predictions at $20 a day. But to me, those ads don't look terrible. And I know you may be disheartened that you spend $60 and you didn't get a purchase. But when we're first starting out, that's perfectly normal. You know, you could spend $100 and get one purchase. The point was to test out those images to see what kind of results you would get. And the click-throughs are quite good. Can you show me in Klaviyo if you got any new leads over that past few days? And bear in mind, if you get one sale, how much money do you make in profit? Mm-hmm. So you'll make about $30-40. Yeah. So, you know, in two sales, you made your money back if you were to get two sales. So just bear that in mind when you're looking at results. Don't be so disheartened. It's okay. This is perfectly normal. And you just click. You're just gonna make click. I'm not a robot. There. There we go. I know it's tough when you think it must be easy for everybody else, and you know you didn't get good results last time, so you're worried you won't get good results this time. I know it's tough. I understand. Maybe you have, and that is certainly something that you need to be aware of. And you might want to run this for a little while and run a test of another product. Maybe something like once you got the hang of setting a product up in your Shopify store and putting up ads, you know, it's not that big of a deal to kind of test another product and then come back to this one if you want to in the future. But I don't feel like you're there yet. I don't think you need to worry about a new product just yet. Yeah, I think so. All right, so look under profiles. And no, so you haven't had any leads or any add to carts from those 26 people who came through. Now, because you were testing just images, I wouldn't be too concerned just yet. Because when you tested just images, you're looking at, you know, a $2.50 cost per click. So that's not really going to be the kind of cost that we want. I think if you add the videos back in now, it'll bring your cost. I expect it'll bring your cost per click back down. And what we've done in this past few days is we've now proven that those two images are quite good in terms of click through. Now we need to get the rest of your ads up and running, give them a test out for 2 or 3 days, and the goal is now to be looking to get an add to cart and or profiles in your Klaviyo. Can you just show me in Klaviyo, show me your pop-up? So that's under forms. Yeah, so that form click-through rate is terrible. 1.2%. That's awful. Let's have a look at the settings. Can you click on edit form? Okay, so what I'd like you to do is under targeting and behavior, click on that for me. So I need you to click when visitors are exiting the page. That's probably the problem, and probably show it after 20 seconds. Personally, I feel like 40 seconds is too long to wait. I think. Let's try 20 seconds in there. The Freedom Club teaches 40 seconds, and you know that's fair for some products, but if we're not getting leads, we got to try and squeeze them a bit more. So bringing up that pop-up to show a bit quicker might help you there. And definitely, don't do this now, but you'll definitely want to be able to turn on the lead share with Shop. There'll be a few steps you have to go through in order to make that active. You can probably do that in your own time when you get the chance. It's just under there, you just got to put that thing across that says turn on lead capture with Shop. But there'll be a few requirements you have to do. Yeah. It makes it easier for people to actually enter their email into your form if they're already a person who's shopped with the Shop app, which a lot of people have. And you can see there, you can increase your conversions by up to 8% if you do that. I do it on my stores. I do recommend it. No, it's free. It's perfectly free. You're welcome. And look, this could be one of the reasons why you weren't getting add to carts or emails. So this will make your ads more effective. It is trial and error, and I can promise you, as long as you don't stop, you will find success. No, you will. You're in the right club. That's what we're here for. And I didn't. Yep. Okay. It really depends on your circumstances. 20 I don't think is enough for testing. If it's all you can afford, then it's all you can afford. You just need to be mindful that if your cost per click is $2, it's going to cost you a fair amount of money to get enough traffic through to make some decisions. Like if you send through 100 people to your store, you might get 2 add to carts. You might get none. You might get 5 add to carts in the next 20 people. So it's too much of a small data set to work with. If we're spending $50 a day, it's a bit easier. We get a bit more data, but it's a bit more risk. You know, you gotta know that you got the right product. So I think $50 a day at 3 days is enough data to have a look at what's going wrong. Personally, like I have my Nation Hydration store. I spend $50 a day, and then every 3 days I go in and take a look, and I look at my analytics and try to figure out what's going on with my ads, what's going on with the store. Am I getting people signing up for emails, and what are those people doing? Yeah, I think so. Because you're getting more data. You're buying more data off Facebook, and you're able to make better decisions off more data. Well, yeah. You see that yeah, you've noticed what? Yeah. So it's not up to us to tell Facebook what's going to work. What you need to do is spend a bit more money, and then look at your ads over a longer period of time, and figure out which age group has the best click through, or and even better, if possible, which age group has the best purchases, and that's when you decide when to change your targeting for the ages and genders. That makes sense. Otherwise, at this point we're just guessing, and if you guess the wrong thing, it won't work. Because you never know, this could be something that seniors want more of, or a very Yeah, or could be, or yeah, it could be a boomer product. But we're not here to guess. We're here to let Facebook show us, and then make informed decisions. Make sense? Yeah, yeah. Come back in next week and give me some more data, and feel free to give me a DM and show me some screenshots, and I'll take a look. You're welcome. I will see you next time. Bye. Now, there's something I noticed in Nitsune. Sorry, not Nitsune. In Natasha's account just then. Yeah, just to answer some questions. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Randa. Hello, Beck, and hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you can watch this. This will be recorded, but if you watch it later on, you can't give me your links, and I can't look at your ads. But there's not many people here today. I guess because Easter's coming, everyone's busy. Everyone's got tomorrow off. There is something important I want to discuss with you guys. So just give me 1 second. Yeah, looking at that screenshot there just reminded me of this. So if you are here right now, this will have impacts on all of our ads, and it is concerning to me. I just need to find the account that I saw it in. Okay, let me share my screen. This will be something that I'll be making a video on as well inside my YouTube channel in the future, and I'll probably go into a lot more detail. So if you want to catch that, make sure you like and subscribe my YouTube so you can see. Now, this particular problem is a brand new Facebook feature. Now, when Facebook makes a new feature, they don't generally just make a feature and roll it out. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I ate dinner too fast. They don't usually make a new feature and roll it out across all ad accounts, all around the world. If they did that and made a mistake, they would lose all their revenue overnight, and it would be awful for them. So instead, they tend to make a change and roll it out at random. It seems at random. I'm sure they have a pattern all around the globe. Some of the accounts that I manage are seeing the effects of this right now, but not all of them. I manage, I think, close to 15, 16 different Facebook accounts for various clients, and I'm seeing this so far in 2, and I just saw this in Natasha's account as well. And it does have implications for those who are seeing this. It does have implications for all of us in the future. All right, so what it is, if you're inside your campaigns and you click on a campaign, and then you click on your ad set and you go edit, some of you may notice down the bottom here, you have this little pop-up that's come up. It says Advantage Detailed Targeting has been applied. Now, in the past, we would have a screen like this, and this was our targeting. We could target these things, and Facebook would show our ad to those things only. Since then, they released a lot of AI tools, one being your shopping campaigns, and another being Advantage Detailed Targeting. So I can switch this to Advantage Plus Audiences and let AI decide who to show this to. I can put keywords in if I use Advantage Plus Audiences, but Facebook's like, hey, I know you put a keyword in, we'll try and show it to those people, but you know what? We're also going to show it to the people we think that will benefit from this ad, regardless of what you put in your Advantage Plus Audience keywords. Now, on this account, we can do that. We have Advantage Plus Audience here, but I chose not to do that for this client because she is in the network marketing space, in the affiliate marketing space. She only wants her ads shown to people in those spaces. So we have targeting here to target affiliate marketing, business opportunities, the stuff that she's interested in. However, Facebook's saying now, regardless of, on this account, this is just for this account, regardless of those interests that I've targeted, we're going to expand your audience to include more people beyond your detailed targeting selections when it's likely to improve performance. It's automatically applied based on your campaign objective and conversion goals. Now, this is a good thing. It's also a bad thing. It's probably a very good thing for Facebook. Essentially what this means is Facebook's going to find more people outside of this estimated audience range of 11 million people that we're targeting who fit the bill behind the scenes with the data matching up with all of the AI tools and you know what I would do? I would take that ad and I would draw a circle around the filter, a red circle, and I would write what it does. Filters harmful chemicals, right? And that's all I would do. The rest is perfect. And I bet you that increases your click-through rate. People 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 love red circles. Yeah, because no one cares about the discount because we don't know what it is. We got to try and capture their attention. Like the red circle is amazing. People are like, what's this? How did that clear your skin? And then they read the caption. Okay, show me C5. Yeah. Man, that one's not doing too badly. This shower filter saved my hair and skin. All right. So, and the cost per click on that one is that. Do you have any? Do you have any videos up? Yeah, that's a terrible video. Because people don't want to go on the Facebook newsfeed and be shopped to, have you got an influencer style video to come with this one? An influencer style video. I yeah, I definitely would because look, here's the thing: you've had a few sales, so you know this is a cool product, and you've done that, you've done the work there. This video isn't working, but a UGC style video I think would definitely work because you'll see the person installing it, putting it in the shower, and going, wow, oh wow, the water feels, softer and better. So and you can tell the person to talk about the health benefits and getting the contaminants out of the water. That will absolutely work. So, if you want to show me back to your the rest of your ads, can you tell me? Let's look on your Shopify store and just look at your analytics. And so we've got. Yeah, just scroll down for me. It's looking somewhat healthy, but your conversion rate is a little bit low. So what we want to do is try and increase your add to carts and try and increase your conversion rates. They're pretty good though. Excuse me, this is not bad. So I think with better ads that would definitely help. Can you show me in Klaviyo how many people you've been getting lately in your profiles? Yeah, I use Willio too. Oh, 10% conversion rate. That's lovely. Lovely. Fantastic. All right, but let's have a look inside your flows in Klaviyo. This is where the magic happens. Ooh. You don't have an abandoned cart. You've only got abandoned checkout. So you needed a. Ah, that's probably true. So have a look inside. Have a look inside profiles. Yep. Let's just go find the last person to sign up. This is what's causing your conversion issues, by the way. And Klaviyo is trying to figure out, are they? Okay. Yep. Well, let's look at Tenya. Okay. Let's look in Tenya. If you click on her profile. So they got Welcome Series 1. So, yeah, that's how you see what's going on. So they subscribed to the newsletter and they got Welcome Series 1 and resend of Welcome Series 1. So, in my view, you're not sending enough emails. You're not sending nearly enough emails, not even close. Let me show you my screen. You want to stop sharing yours for a moment, and this won't take long. I'm not going to bore everyone to death. I hope. All right, pay attention, everybody. I don't show this often because it's worth too much money, and you know, well, one sec. I want to be able to sell this information later on in the future. All right. This is where the money is. 1 second. All right, now I'm in Omnisend. I don't want you guys to freak out and think, oh crap, Chris said Omnisend is the best. It is, in my view, it is the best email tool. But Klaviyo is perfect for 99% of e-commerce stores. Moving to Omnisend won't give you any added benefits. The only reason I'm here is because they gave me a great deal. And they have great support. So if I look under my automations, we've got my buy or die is my welcome series. We're going to look at that first, just to show you the comparison here of what you should be doing. When a customer enters my segment, it's when they first subscribe from Wheelio. Then I'm sending everyone down path B. So just pay attention to path B. We've got here's your welcome gift, a welcome email. We've got a push notification going to the browser. We've got after 24 hours, a 20% off coupon. After another 24 hours, a reminder the coupon's going to be expiring. And then after 24 hours, there's a different coupon. I'm upping it to 30% off. And we get a browser push notification. And then the next day, are we crazy? We're taking 30% off. Oh my God, this is the final notice. You better use your 30% off before it's done. And on the final day, a personal message from me, which is probably my most lucrative email, which looks just like text. And I'm pleading with, well, I'm not pleading with them, but I'm telling them, hey, I believe in this product and I believe this product will help you prove me wrong. And by buying this product at 40% off and giving it a test, and if you don't like it, I promise you I will refund you fully. So that's just my buy or die. Sorry, my welcome series. Where you're missing as well, you should have 2 sets of automations for your abandoned cart. We should have a browse abandoned cart automation. Sorry, we should have a browse abandonment. We should have abandoned checkout and abandoned cart. They're 2 very different things. Abandoned cart is what you're missing. This is when someone adds a product to the cart, but they don't go to the checkout. And so we've got, you've left this behind, here's an SMS, here's an email, and then the next day an SMS and an email, and the next day an SMS and an email, just to make sure that they remember to come back and make their purchase. Abandoned checkout is a similar type of thing. Very similar. Was there a problem at checkout? Then an SMS, an email, check out now and get 15% off your order. So a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more aggressive there to get the purchase. And then browse abandonment is a little bit gentler. It's more saying, hey, was there a problem? I saw you stopped on by my store. Here's some things I can recommend. You didn't purchase. Did you see something you liked? Is there something I can help you with? Do you have any questions? So it's a little bit gentle. And then later on, 15% off your order. So I know that sounds like I may be hounding them, but it's 2024. When you sign up for an email, when it's a product that you actually think is fantastic, you expect to get some emails from them, right? And you don't open every single one, do you? Yes. And here we're telling them along the way. How many people message me back from my browse abandonment saying, hey Chris, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm just out of cash this week, but I'm going to come back next week and make a purchase. And then sometimes they email me back once I give them 15% off. They're like, oh, geez, thanks, Chris. I was really strapped. I can't resist. And I'm being serious. People respond to these. So in my view, if you had a robust system like this, your Facebook ads sales would get a lot better. So get to work on your emails. There is a good tutorial in the Freedom Club to go and set up your emails. I'm pretty sure he does browse abandonment there as well. I just take things to a new level. Are you hungry for sales? Awesome. And you can just order your USG from, is it USG, user generated content? UG, I always get it wrong. You can order that from the Freedom Club, and they'll get that sorted. They're really good. Like, there's some ladies there who are incredible. There's one red-haired lady, and I see her all the time, and she makes great videos. All right, cool. Alrighty, so yeah, no problem. Make sure you come back and show me your results. No worries. Okay, bye. I just got a sale on my Nation Hydration store. We're in business. Nice. Fantastic. All right, let me stop sharing my screen. Who's next? Who needs help? Okay. Beck, you bought a shower filter because the copper in your pipes turned blonde hair funny color. Yikes. Yeah, that could be a reason for sure. Absolutely. Who needs help? Who needs my help? We got a 606. Very few people on tonight, so you can ask me pretty much anything and I can spend my time helping you out. Sophia. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Sophia, you're next. Stay on the line. Beck, you're after that. Gabby, you can ask me anything, but first I need to help Samantha. So Samantha, I'm going to ask you to share your screen and I'll show you what you're doing wrong there. All right, you are invited. All right. I need some like thinking music for when people are loading in. I can. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, pretty good. Looking forward to a long weekend. How about you? Yeah, it is good pay. Yeah, it's the big square one down the bottom near end stream, but you don't want to press end stream. I don't think you have the option to anyway. Yes, we're in. Ooh, I can hear myself. That's okay. Okay, so can you show me middle of funnel? The very top folder? And scroll down a little bit. So you got use catalog is on. That's the problem. Turn that off and you should be golden. That's it. Use catalog is fantastic if you've got a store with lots of products. You're welcome. I knew it was a quick fix. All right. See you later. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Good luck. Bye. All right. Gabby, you want me to check your logos? Let's take a look. Let me share my screen so everyone can see. What I'm going to do in a future video, guys, it won't be inside one of these calls. It'll be on my YouTube. I'm going to go into detail and show you guys how to make the email automations that I have. So make sure you subscribe to that. Okay, we've got Revive the Body. That's a nice logo. I like that. I do prefer my logos to be a little bit wider in the text so it pops more on more things. And then you've got this one right here. Two different ones. One with the sunshine on top, one with the sunshine to the left. Oh, that's a tough choice. Oh, I do like it on top. I think it's better on top. I do. I think the one on top's better. What do you guys all think? So Matthew, you've been watching my YouTube video, trying to learn from what I got to say about other people's stores. Yeah, that's the best way to learn. Launched your store 6 weeks ago, and after 6 days, made your first sale, and then had gone through your ad data to try and see if it was worth keeping them, and it wasn't. Yeah, okay, Matthew, I'm going to invite you to share your screen in just a minute, and we can take a look at what's going on there. So Beck, Sophia. Sophia's next, then Beck, and then Matthew. What are you? Tidy charge. Oh, cool. I've already looked at this one before. Okay, a couple of things. You got some pop-ups happening that probably should be removed. You know what? I'm just gonna. If you want to stop sharing your screen, stay on the call, and I'll just tell you a few things to look for in your store while we're here. May as well. You got my attention. All right. So when I say pop-ups, there's this little pop-up in the bottom left-hand corner here that's popping up every few seconds. That one there? Can you see that one? That's got to go. I think that's from, there's some kind of app doing that. I can't remember what it is exactly. It's really super annoying for most visitors. Let's pop this down to mobile. I do worry there's too much text in the top here. Small mobile phones will have double that, so because it will cut it off and then have 2 lines. It'll look kind of messy. So just find a way to either have 2 lines purposefully or try and get it into 1 line. Your imagery is great. That looks clean as hell. I like that. This looks like a nice website. But what's your Klaviyo settings on your form? Because I haven't seen it. Yeah, the sign up. Okay. All right. So I'll stop sharing my screen. You can share yours again. Yeah, cool looking website. It looks nice. You should do well with this one. You will do better. You'll do better. I promise you. Yep. It's got a few things. You need this to use ShopPay, set SMS display. Yeah, you'll need to set those up. Definitely. But scroll up for now. You don't need to have it. It's just I have it on my stores and it works well. When visitors are exiting the page, that needs to be turned on. Yeah. And 25 seconds, I don't know. Like Austin will tell me and tell everybody 40 seconds is the best time. For me, I prefer it quicker, personally. Yeah, 20 seconds is what I have mine on currently. I think it's enough because from my perspective, you're in sort of browse mode. You're scrolling and you're scrolling and scrolling, and then it pops up to say, "Hey, you want 10% off today?" It's like you expect it, and if it doesn't pop up these days, you're like, "What is this? Where's my discount?" But that's my theory anyway. So now that you've got when the user is exiting the page, you're going to get a lot more emails. So what happens there is, as they're scrolling down your page and the 20 seconds isn't up yet, they quickly go to scroll up to close down the tab on their phone, and then this will pop up and say, hey, get 10% off. So you're going to capture a lot more leads this way. And then publish those changes. Don't worry about the alerts, just publish. And do you want to, while I'm here, just show me your automations. So you just got abandoned checkout and you're doing the abandoned cart. That's not on yet. Cool. And you got your welcome series. How many emails in your welcome series? Ah, cool. Yeah, keep adding to it, guys. What's been taught is it's just getting you started. You know, you guys got to take these businesses we give you and sort of make them your own. I guess Austin's working on the next parts of the course, and I know he's working on that too. Because I've been giving him constant feedback. So how many emails do you have in there? Just the 1, 2, 3, 4 emails, which is really just 3 emails because you're sending the first one twice in case they don't open. Yeah. Oh, and see how you got like wait 2 days and wait 3 days? I don't do that. I just have wait 1 day. I think 3 days is way too long. No one remembers you from 2 days ago. I can't even remember what dinner I had 2 days ago. Can you remember what's in your browser history 2 days ago? All right. So look, come back next week. Show me your results. You can come back to the Shopify store review and show me your Shopify results there, and we can have a look over some statistics. Oh, okay. Look at your add to carts. They're brilliant. That's exciting. 12 freaking %. Jesus Christ. I honestly didn't think that many people would add this. Oh, yeah. Actually, you're right. That's not real. That's inflated. See, I get excited because you're asking for the wrong thing, and then reach checkout was only 3%. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay, come back next week and we'll review your store again. It's now that you got some live data coming in. This is good. We can help you out a lot more. Yeah, strive for 3 days at $50 per day. Just bear in mind though, it's the long weekend, so people aren't necessarily in buying mode, but they might be. It's weird on some holidays are hit and miss. So come back on Tuesday and let me know how you've went. All right, I'll see you then. All right, I'm just going to remove you as co-host. Gabby, you've got another slightly strange question. All 3 products on your store, but in particular the neck massager, are not of great quality. Ugh. Well, if they're not of great quality, I personally wouldn't sell them. Then again, the neck massager, which is the only complementary product as you went for a foot mat as the main product, is only $56, so you can't expect amazing state-of-the-art price for that. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm not after state-of-the-art, but I am after build quality, and I am after packaging quality, and I am after just usability, something that actually looks and feels good. Plenty of cheap stuff does that. Do you think it's better to sell a rather cheap product that aren't top of the range? Obviously, the people who would buy wouldn't be upper class people. I think you're... Would you consider me an upper class person? What even is an upper class person? You know, I've made millions of dollars online. I still buy cheap shit all the time. Sorry, cheap stuff all the time. Why? Because it's cheap. But when our goal here is to take a product that doesn't necessarily cost a lot of money and increase its perceived value so that people buy it from us, so that we can arbitrage that product, so that we can be the middleman. So that's really the that's the skill, learning to find the products that can do that and learning to find the products that can't do that. And usually if your product's not selling, people can see it on the page. This is a cheap ass product, I'm not going to buy it. If we do our job properly, we're selecting products that are actually good and help people and come in good packaging in quick times and do what they say on the box. You know, so the hydrogen bottles that I'm selling, when I bought it, I was afraid it would feel plastic, but when I had it delivered, it felt solid. It was glass, it smelled good, the build quality was there, and I was happy promoting that on my store. Sometimes I get sent a product. I never promote anything on the store I haven't actually received myself and liked. Okay, so would it be expected top of the line stuff? Look, actually, and you know what? Let's talk a bit more about this real quick. So my diamond paintings, for those of you who don't know, I've made most of my money selling crafts. And not just these crafts. I have sold all sorts of different kinds of crafts. These were my best crafts. These are called diamond paintings. I've sold paint by numbers. I've sold cross-stitching kits. I've sold like card making kits. I've sold everything really. Even at one point I sold do your own nails kits. And when I first started, and I don't want you to feel bad about asking that question, Gabby, it's actually a really interesting and good question. When I first started, of course my products were terrible. And my diamond painting kits, the quality was pretty bad as well when I first got started. But when I realized the value of a customer-centric brand, I realized I had to step up. And I started working closer with the suppliers. So yes, for initial testing, I don't mind if you've tested a cheap-ass product to get you started. And let's face it, if you're spending $56 on a product, you can probably get that for like $10 off AliExpress. So you might just, for testing purposes, go ahead, go and find what's working with some cheap products. Do expect refunds if you're doing that. And do expect that you're going to lose customers because they won't come back. But when I first realized, and this is probably after 4 or 5 orders, holy crap, people are buying diamond painting kits. I never would have expected this. Then I decided to build my whole entire store around this one product. And I started working with suppliers in China to find who were the best suppliers who could make the best kits for me. And then I started working with the ones that I ruled out to customize the kit, put it in better packaging, put it in better diamonds, really change how they were doing things because it was based off feedback that the customers were giving me. Before long, I'm now known as one of the premium brands of these diamond painting kits. And I did the same for paint by numbers. I did the same for the scratch painting kits that we were selling and the cross stitching. We tried to get into the puzzle market, but the puzzle market was far too tight. Far, far, far too tight. So you feel like you're expecting too much of your products given the price tag? No, definitely not. Find a better supplier. You'd rather sell high quality products, but then they will be more expensive. There's nothing wrong with selling an expensive product either. We don't need to be the cheapest. If we're racing to be the cheapest and we're racing to the bottom, we're racing to no profit. You spent 3 weeks on product research and you settled on these products that are now major doubts are creeping in. All right. You spent so much time building your store. Let's take a look at your products. Let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, you get the shop healing mat and these body bliss patches. What can you tell me, Gabby, what is your best selling product so far? Revive the Body Healing Foot Mat. You have very high expectations. All right, Gabby, that is a really, really, really good point. And this goes back to my whole point about what some of you are all missing. Look, let me go back to your store. A professional athlete for 25 years. Whoa, this is great. Fast paced. You haven't even launched yet. You're asking all these questions. I'm impressed, Gabby. I'm impressed. So my advice to you on your About Us page, Gabby, if you are a massage therapist, tell us that on your About Us page and say something like, I'm only going to promote the products that I feel have helped me and my clients in my massage therapy kind of role. You want people to trust you. And then be upfront and authentic. Yeah, if you've been delivered the product and you think it's a piece of crap, do not sell it. I want you to build a store that you're proud of, that you're proud of the products. And even though you might think these are crap, there are many more products that you can find and source that are going to be better. Yeah, you're a perfectionist. That's good. I am too. It is important to sometimes not try to perfect everything when we're in test mode. Okay, sometimes it's better to put up a shitty product just to test if this is the sort of product that can work. That doesn't mean we stay with it, but that doesn't mean we don't find a better product either. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, if I just want to actually just find out if I'm on the right path, I might test a product. But if I want to, like for Nation Hydration, we have 5 products there that we're ready to launch. We haven't launched them yet. I think I might have them up. I'm not sure. So we have these products here. We've only tested the water bottle, and that's successful. Next thing I've got is the hydrogen mist spray, which I've actually got delivered really fast shipping, by the way. Very good product. I don't know how I'm going to market that one yet, but that's next that we're testing. It is good quality. You go with your professional opinion. Well, you know, as a massage therapist, you're going to be able to do more than that, because if you're passionate about massage...
2 weeks in, pain. I feel comfortable putting...
Terrible. You're still on mute, so if you are speaking, Gabby, I can't hear you. So you got a mute sign on your name there. Must be a button there you got to press to unmute yourself. You can press on the cogs down the bottom of the screen, right? There's like a little cog icon that you can press, and you can press on that and choose your microphone. If you don't have a mic, that's cool. All right, we got... I'm looking for recent products that look interesting. Here's that one.
EMS foot massager. Stimulates the acupuncture points in my feet. It relieves my foot.
I'm going to share my whole screen so that everybody can actually see and hear. Oh, you're there. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Now there's double though. I think I fixed it. Yeah. I think, okay, I think keep yourself on mute. We're going to have to get you a headset for next time, I think.
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
I've just muted you. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Look at this one.
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
That looks great. Oh, damn. Alright, I need to save this. I need to make a new board. I need to make a new massage board. Folders. I can. That sounds a lot better. Yeah, must be computer. Hello, nice to meet you. No, I love questions. Look, it's good. It's good because I can't always remember what I went through to start off with. Because for me, it's like, you know, I want to start a new store. I just do it. I don't have to worry about anything. But for everybody else, like, you guys are going through this for the first time, so I get it. I got a product here for you. Yeah, if you watch this one.
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
You can see or you can't see? Everyone else, can you see it? I'll pop you a link. We'll go find it. Where was it?
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
How do I share this?
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
I'll send you a link that you can look at that on your computer. Yeah, take your phone, just keep your computer on mute, and then go check. Okay, what else we got? Massage parlor.
Massage parlor, female to male, full body massage.
Ah, that's not what we want. Not after a full body massage. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. Yeah, I wouldn't sell a shit product. It's not customer first. It's not. Sometimes you got to go with your gut, especially if you know the industry. What about an eye massager? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But you can pivot. Like if you've already got your store, you've got a few products there, you can easily just add a new one and start testing it. You don't need to commit to a product early on. And I know some of the ladies are selling like period massage things that you put over your belly. That's not really what you're going for though, but it is an option. So I popped 2 links in the chat for you to take a look at when you can. And everyone's selling these massage guns. I've got one at home. They're phenomenal. Oh, what's this?
More baby weight means more pressure on my feet. And since it's all in the front of my body, it makes
Yeah.
more baby weight.
So what I'll do is send me a private message and I'll send you these links. No, you're welcome. Here to help. There's two. Who's your coach? Gavin. All right, cool. I'll have a word. One of the things that the coaches have started doing is when they are online throughout the day, they go into. You tried?
Okay, you want a massage, but you don't have a massage table. Well, this was the best $100 that I spent on Amazon. I bought this to test this out.
Yeah,
Okay, you want a massage?
I'll have a chat to them. I understand. I understand. I'm not one of the sex coaches, but I will have a chat to them. I'll be gentle. Don't worry. No, you're passionate. I appreciate passion. Oh, look at this one. Holy crap. I'm going to show you these. There's like 4 of them that I'm finding. Everyone's just watching me find these. Some of these look incredible. Okay, so did you send me a message in the Freedom Club? No, not at all. Not at all. Jennifer, I'll take a look at your stuff in just a second. No problem at all. So let me just grab you. So I'm looking for Gabby. All right, I'm sending you what I found so far. The tool I'm using is called Foreplay, and you can go and sign up for this tool if you want, and you can do your own searching from here. There's a few different methods for searching. This is my favorite. Just looking at what ads are up and have been up. It doesn't guarantee success. These products might not work, but they certainly look cool. It's okay. What you can do is you can go and watch the live back later on and get to this bit and have a look at what I'm doing and searching here. So this is the one method, looking for products on Foreplay. And as you guys can all see, it's pretty easy to see. And look, that foot massager that you're talking about, it's all over here. There's heaps of them. Tells me that if it were a high quality product, it would be a great thing. because it would mean there's lots of competition and people are trying, but it's a low quality product that you're not happy promoting. So it tells me these are low quality stores that are probably selling this. That yeah. The other thing I do is I always shop on AliExpress, which I'm doing right now. I'm looking at massages on AliExpress. There's a few here that I can see that look pretty good. Now I know that we're not going to source these from AliExpress unless you're game, but it's always a good way of searching for what's out there, and you can search by orders, and you can see what everybody else is ordering. And yeah, you can see those foot ones that you're selling are quite, I mean, people are ordering a lot of them, but they're only $15. That's very, very cheap. Yeah. I prefer going for a little bit more high end. So I like products that are, over $20 usually. Something substantial that you can charge $60 to $70 for. And AliExpress doesn't have the best massages, honestly. All right, let's have a look at, what's it called? eBay. Massage. And hopefully we're going to keep things G-rated. You never know what you're going to see on the stream. So we got a few handheld massages here that look pretty good. That one that does the neck, we've got it here on sale for $60. Then we got the adult massages. Well, yeah, a couple of things you got to remember. Number one, you don't need to have 3 times margin. You can do 2. 2 margin is fine as long as if you're going to pay, if they pay you $100 and you pay $50, you get a $50 purchase. So that's not too bad. Second thing is people might buy 2 of these. You can have order 2 and get a slight discount. Third thing is once you know this product works, you could buy this in bulk from China, and you could send this to a shipment fulfillment company in Australia and get these really super cheap and have them put in your own box with your own packaging. That's what I've done, and that's when you make the big dollars. So ordering from eBay is just step 1 in your e-commerce journey. So there's a few cool leg massager compression tools here that look pretty good. I'll give you this. No, this one looks pretty good actually. I'll give you this one as well. I'll put this in the chat for everyone to take a look at. Pretty cool, that one. So it wraps around your leg and it compresses and massages the calf. That would make my legs feel really good. It's $38. You could sell this for $99 easily. Not bad. Oh, and you can get them all the way up the leg. That's pretty cool as well. Okay, can you show me one of those? Drop one of those into our chat there. Show me one of the competitors. Body massager. Yeah. So the brand that, yeah, I've seen these. Great looking website. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. In fact, I'd be taking all their products and finding suppliers. Yeah, that's kind of their leg massager. Yeah, look at this. They're selling all the same stuff. No, I wouldn't. There's no way. I just copy exactly what they've got. I'd take all their products, every single one of them. They don't own these. They didn't put a copyright or a trademark on any of this. You can take these massaging products, and I've seen people with the infrared knee massager. You can put these on your store, and you can use their store as an example of don't make, oh, their product page is terrible. Oh, yuck. Okay, guys, this is not how you do a product page. Look at the amount of bullcrap they've got on here. Too much text, too much frequently bought together. You can do better. You can do better than this. Pain-free Aussies, that's a terrible name. And these guys just have a lot of junk. Oh, yuck. This is just a terrible drop shipping store. That's awful. Yeah, these aren't your competitors. Be very careful not to get too lost looking at competitors. And you know what? You know what's funny is a lot of people copy me and they don't know the reasons why I make decisions and change my websites the way that I do. They don't know. They just blindly copy. They don't realize, that it probably won't work for them for various reasons. That's the sad thing. And when they do try and copy, they don't seem to understand the little things. But that's neither here nor there. Look, I think bodymassager.com.au, all their products are fantastic. Especially this Leg Pro air compression leg massager for $459. When you come back and watch this one, this product is great. It's very expensive. It looks premium as hell, and I think it's going to benefit a certain people who have certain leg pain. I would like this. This would work for me. Yeah, I get major leg pain, mostly from sitting too much. But Gavin's not really into massage, I take it. At the same time, even though Gavin might say no, there's no harm in testing something out. There's no harm in popping it on your store and running a few Facebook ads for a few days. There's no harm in that. What's it going to cost you, like $150 to test this out? Yep. But you know what though? Don't worry about that because your store is fine. What was your store name again? Revive the Body. Yeah, so you've got Revive the Body. That's all good. And you've got this chick here. Look, it's easy to get a hero image. You've done the hard part already. Getting your store up and running with the products inside of it. That's the hard part already. Pivoting now. This is the second phase of your business. Figuring out the products to sell. So get your website up and running. Step 1. Step 2, figure out which products are going to work. We can only do that by testing. And a lot of us have to test and pivot and change products. A lot of us. All of us nearly. Like 9 out of 10 people would have to change products because the first product maybe didn't work. This is actually just part of the game now. So you don't have to redesign the whole website. You can keep everything the way it is. You can just focus on a product page of a new product. And if that product works, then you can make that the hero product of your entire website. I mean, personally, maybe not the patch. I think the patch is kind of crappy looking, but you may as well leave the foot mat, and the neck and shoulder thing. Well, you know what? That was crappy too. So probably get rid of that one and put in your own product that you like. It doesn't hurt to have it there, but it's not hard to put up a product. It's not hard. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. You're welcome. And honestly, you're on the right niche. If it's something you're passionate about, that's probably what you should be selling. Well, you know what? Take a gamble. Order it and add it to your store and start testing with it. And if you get it and it sucks, just can it. And if it doesn't suck, you've already done half the work. And don't worry about gifts. Look at my store, Nation Hydration. I'll pop you a link. You didn't probably see my store when I first got started with this one. Where is it? Where are you? It didn't look this good when I first started. It was atrocious. It's beautiful now. God, look at this slick store. Looks amazing. It didn't look this good when I first started. I just got started, and my copy was terrible. My GIF, I did this myself. You don't need a GIF. You don't need to have one. You can just have product images, and you can build this as you go and make it better for you as you go. Like some of these I just got off other websites. Some of these I took the GIFs from other websites or from the AliExpress vendor. I made this image myself. This is just a mate that was at the gym holding my bottle that I took a photo of. So you can do this on the fly. My ad I shot myself, but you could just take someone else's footage off AliExpress and just start with that. Just get it started, and if it works, then you focus your effort on it to make sure that you make your own UGC and you make your own images and you make your own ads from scratch. You know what I mean? So my advice is fail often, fail as fast as you can. Yeah, we only get better by failing. Yep. But get out there and make mistakes. You've made mistakes already. You've chosen products you didn't like. You've chosen bad products that looked crap. You know what? Suck it up, because we are here to make mistakes, and we are here to make them over and over again until we find success. That's the only way to find success, is just to keep failing. I did. All those links are there, so go and have a look and go and enjoy, and feel free to message me back. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. No problem. When you've done it like I have for so long, it's not hard to help people. And I can make money from e-commerce, but I love helping people. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Just keep in touch, okay? You're welcome. See you later. Bye. All right. So who was next? Jennifer. You want me to look through my DMs? Just give me a second. Alrighty. All right. You've contacted support. You just reiterated that it's disabled. Yeah, support will do that. Matthew, you will be next after I just look at these videos. Sorry about that, Jennifer. Yeah, support can be a pain in the ass. Not Freedom Club. Their support is great. Facebook support, sometimes when it's down, when your account's disabled, it's disabled. But you can always start a new one. Okay, we got some videos here to look at. I'll have to download them. One second, my computer's going to be annoying. Folder. Okay, add one. Oh, here's a massager. What do you know? I don't hear any sound. I don't know what she's doing. It kind of looks like she's having a fit. I don't know if that's the best ad. That is actually the redhead lady I was talking about that makes great ads. She has in the past made great ads, but that wasn't one of them. All right, let's have a look at ad number 2. What is in this thing? Is this acid? I'm so lost. What is she doing? Dear Lord. Okay, that was, I'm looking at F. Donna Boomerang. I mean, that's usable at least. That's usable. I don't know what I'd use it for. Maybe a GIF on your store, maybe. Let's see this one. We're looking at FMR Donna. FMR Donna. Boomerang. Isn't it the same one? Boomerang 1-1. FMR Donna. And then we got this one here. That's the same one. Okay. Oh, there's tons more. Okay, you got TikTok. Let's have a look at the TikTok one. TikTok. Sit tight. Maybe come back in a couple of hours, and you might find that that goes away, and they're all online. All right, Matthew. I can't hear you, so I'm guessing that you don't have your headset on. But can you show me? So that's February 28 to March 7. Can you make that longer so that I can see more data? You'll type. Yeah, no problem. And scroll across. So you're selling the dog beds. One purchase for 147. So let's have a look at the different data options that we have, so I can see your cost per clicks and your CTRs. Add relevant rating of average. That's pretty good. So it's the first, that one there. Yeah, the first 3 columns. And sales too. Scroll up a little bit. Show me sales too. That might be the one that we made the other day. All right, so cost per click. Ooh, C4 cost per click. They're all a little bit high. Scroll to the left for me. CTR is quite good. Interesting. Interesting. Can you show me the ad set? Let's go and edit the ad set just to show me the details. I'm interested because your click-through rates are quite good. Your cost per clicks are okay. Which means I think you must have pretty good targeting. So click on the top of funnel custom calm cushion up the very top. And scroll down. 23,000 people. Pixels, and you got a purchases, very good. So let's keep scrolling down. Australia, cool. And you're doing a Shopping Advantage Plus campaign, so there's no point us putting any targeting in. Facebook will figure it out. All right. Can you show me your analytics, your Shopify analytics? Because the problem that you're having, I don't think it's ads. Those ads are looking pretty sweet, honestly. So the ads are giving us pretty good click-throughs. Cost per click is a little bit high, but it's manageable. But your click-through rates of like 2-3%, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Your targeting is correct. Your Advantage Plus campaigns. Your store conversion rate is abysmal. Oh man, Matthew, I think I might need to do an e-com emergency for you. There is something going on here. Because your add to cart rate is 4%, which is not too bad. It's a good start, and we could certainly do a little bit better, but we can do a lot worse than 4%. 4% is pretty okay. But only 9.9% reach checkout. That's bad. So I need to be able to figure out what's going on here. Would you like me to do an e-com emergency for you? Because I'm actually intrigued now. You've actually got a pretty good, definitely. All right, send me a DM. I'm gonna send you the details of how to give me access to all of these, and I'll take a deep dive into your store because this is intriguing, and I'll figure out where the problem is, and I'll get back to you. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here for the next 30 minutes going through everything, and I'd rather just do that in my own time rather than bore everybody looking through statistics and knobs and movements and, well, not movements, I just read movement, don't know why I said it, getting tired, knobs and tick boxes and yeah, let's do that another time. So send me a DM, I'll give you instructions how to give me access to your Shopify, your Klaviyo and your ad account, and I will go through with a fine-tooth comb and I'll find the exact problem for your lack of conversions. But good news is your ads are looking good, so just keep them off for now. I'll get onto your store probably, I've got one that I need to do, and then I can look at yours if you can get me the details over the next couple of days. But look guys, if anyone else has any questions, now is your time to ask, because I'm going to log off for the day in a minute. I'm starting to fade, which means I'm not giving you guys my full value. Unless you have a burning question, I'm going to take this opportunity to say goodnight and thank you all for a lovely stream. It's been great. It's been pretty good talking to you all. Nadia, off topic, but how do customers react to orders turning up on their doorstep days apart from each other? I don't really think there's a problem with that necessarily. Sometimes you'll get your package. Just put yourself in your customer's shoes, right? You get your package and you got one of the things that you ordered, and you're like, ah, cool, I got the thing they ordered, but holy crap, where's the other thing I ordered? And they'll, you're going to go and message the person you bought it from saying, you screwed up my order, my second package didn't arrive, and well, what do I do? What do I do? And you got to sit there and you got to respond to them, and you got to tell them, it's okay. We send them out individually. Second option, in your order confirmation email that you send out in Shopify, if you go to my YouTube channel, I've got a video in the YouTube channel on how to